Is that the goal to get me offensively pissed? Where I'm searching high and low, trying to discover a different place where I can get what do you say the other the opposite of Windows. It's exact like what do you say people that compete with Windows or whatever. I'll take that. If they're like non-invasive into your computer and non-offensive, then I want that. I when they upgraded me to a PlayStation 4, they didn't get me a Xbox. Um, whatever the hell their Xbox, their new stupid Xbox name is. Now I don't have an Xbox. I have a PlayStation 4, not a Xbox. I don't appreciate Windows. I don't like Bill Gates. I've done enough research, listened to lots of fucking time. Pardon my friend, my language, but serious, a lot of time I wasted. I don't know if it was a waste or not, but I've listened to Bill Gates talk. I've heard videos and lectures and a bunch of different things. I have an opinion. I have right to my own opinion. I do not like him. Okay. Uh, I don't have a bad opinion on Paul Allen, his business partner, who owns my team, basically my NFL football team that I support, and basically wear their gear and their stuff traditionally everywhere I go. My whole life, basically for almost 20 years solid, I've been wearing Seattle stuff. I'm a life uh, time fan of the Seattle Seahawks. So, and I understand that he is business partners with Bill Gates, but I'm here to explain. I do not like Bill Gates. I think he's a creep. I think he's creepy. You're gonna tell me that this um, Windows, if I don't upgrade to Windows 10, that I'm going to not be able to use different things on my computer anymore. Like, things will just not be able to run unless I upgrade to Windows 10. Then tell me where Bill Gates' competitor is with something like this that is non-invasive, that don't pop up in your face every day. I don't. It hasn't popped up in my face every single day, but it did. It was popping up in my face quite frequently, a lot, until I uploaded it. I uploaded it. I checked it out. I understand it. I've already had it on this computer. I'm fed up. I'm sick of it. Okay. I don't want to have to be forced to upgrade anything. I don't want my flash driver, player, whatever, to run slow because I didn't upgrade to your stupid Windows 10 thingy or whatever. This thing keeps popping up here, and it doesn't have any place where I can tell it to go to hell. No, I don't want you on my computer. This makes me really irrational towards um, Windows altogether. I just think it's highly invasive. It's become um, it's like I've been doing things on here to try to see, like in my searches, I've been doing some weird searches so I could see if there was a pattern to all a bunch of different things with ads also included in mine. I wanted to see um, all that because I watch South Park and stuff like that too. I think a lot of things are funny and stuff and silly, but this right here is not silly or funny to me. It'd be hard for me to make a joke out of it. Uh, so all I can really say is, um, uh, I don't want it on my computer, and um, I want to know who his competitor is out here that I can go to and change my whole entire thing around. If if Japanese people makes the Sony PlayStation, I don't know why they haven't up to this point made a secured, like, show an example of how you run and maintain security on the internet with something like this. And they should not to try to, make billions of dollars like Bill Gates, in my opinion, have done, right? Sell you stuff that's worth maybe the price of a stamp for, $3. So it's like buying a stamp for $3 or something like that from the products, in my opinion, of what Microsoft has been selling us all. So maybe they want to say like, oh well, it's free here, you can get it free. Nothing is really free, and these guys have got a loophole to every single thing. So, anyways, Japanese people, you're not on the ball. I don't understand how come you have not made a competitor. We drive a Toyota pickup. A Toyota. We didn't buy an American, you know. When the last time we went and bought, it wasn't a brand new car, but he was saying, Ford or Chevy, or what should we look at? And I like Ford's, all right, but I told him, said, man, we really need to consider, pops. Telling my dad, we need to consider getting us a utility truck, right? That's what he was trying to get us. I said, you need to consider checking the Toyota out, and we came back with a black Toyota. So, just if that lets you know anything on how I feel about the Japanese, um, quite intelligent people, but I don't think that they're quite that too invasive. Not for the same reasons, anyways. I'm a non-invasive person. I really care less. If I come to find out that you were doing something that me and anybody else, uh, normal people out here, kind of, sort of, would find really bad or something, I really don't care how you live your life. As long as you ain't hurting somebody, if you're hurting somebody and they agreed to it, that's even beyond different strange to me. But um, I'm not for going against what people's will is. If I talk to somebody and I try to talk them out of something, I say like a ledge, like if somebody's trying to commit suicide and they're up on a ledge, I say I try and talk them down. But if the person jumps, there's nothing you can do about it, or I can do about it. And if a person won't be talked down off of the ledge, and it's a situation where you absolutely have no other choice but to walk away, it's time for you. You got your own life. You have to walk away and start living your own life. Aside from these little talks that we have with people, all I can really say is you have to live your own life. I have to live my own life. And at the end of it, we all have to be held accountable for it. And we can't live 90 years and then all of a sudden one day, I mean, some people I'm sure have, but I'm just saying it's not right. And you just can't do that. To live 90 years of your life or 80 years of your life and then decide one day, oh, I'm gonna start considering other people's, freedoms and other people's, what they do, and not be invasive to other people, because for a chance, I really don't care. The time to not care about what other people are doing is basically right now. So all I know is I try to be helpful as much as I can. And some people, if you like Windows 10, that's great. You know, I did not check out anybody benefit to why they use Windows 10 on their computer I've seen a lot of people say that they did not like Windows 10. They hate the thing. I just went and watched a video where it was supposed to help guide me through here to stop this from popping up here, but it just popped up here again this morning, and I just wanted to make this video, kind of bitch Windows and Microsoft out a little bit, tell them I really don't like you, and would you please stop